Stay consistent. You have to stay consistent. You have to keep going. You got to stay consistent. Oh, but there's other stuff happening. Oh, but there's also a war. Oh, but you still got to stay consistent. Oh, what about your mental health? Are you eating? You have to stay consistent. Don't you want to get out there? You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. All right. Fine. I'll do the thing. I'll be more consistent. Jesus. All right. Goodness. I feel like I've been getting told all of this, and not like from people or anything like that, just from things that I've been absorbing and just different little signs that I've been seeing, even just outside whenever I go for a walk. There's been a lot of messages just saying, be more consistent, try not to be perfect. It's fine if you're not perfect. Just be consistent. Just do the thing. Oh my God. To be fair, I think I'm mainly struggling with this because I have a problem with perfection. I am a perfectionist. Being Virgo born, it just comes naturally. I focus on perfection even though it's not necessary at all. And honestly, it's kind of the killer of joy, I've learned. Wanting to be perfect at something and wanting to get it so right and look so good and just look just so crisp and just clean and fucking There's so much freedom that just comes with enjoying something, which is wonderful. I love that. I had to kind of learn from trial and error throughout just like different years of me wanting to do something, me not finishing a project because I don't feel like it's perfect enough. And then it just kind of sitting for a while. Hate it. Recently took therapy, actually, for multiple reasons. But that really helped me with kind of relinquishing perfection. Focus more on the experience that I'm having rather than making it look so good and so just crisp and clean, which is not happening in this project at all, as you can see. I'm actually getting a bit frustrated here because of the materials that I had. I got a art kit for a gift. It was like a little Secret Santa thing, and it was really cool. It's really wonderful. It looks really good, but some of the oil pastels that I were using for this worked more like Crayola crayons, and I was getting a bit frustrated here because I wanted it to blend, and it just was not fucking blending. I was getting so irritated. At one point I flicked off the camera, but I decided to just cut that out. With this, I actually had to step away from it for like a few days because I was just so irritated that nothing was blending, that nothing looked cohesive in my personal opinion. Like it wasn't coming out the way that I wanted it to. There we go. I even almost came up with some excuses like, oh, I'll get back to this whenever I get better pastels, or oh, I'll get back to this whenever I have the time, or anything like that, which I have to, make the time, right? But because of me wanting this to come out so perfect and wanting it to be a certain way, I almost heavily procrastinated on this, and it would have been me falling back into a system that I used to do that disappointed myself. So I had to take a deep breath and just kind of take little breaks in between this, which I cut out in all of these, but just take little breaks in between, take deep breaths and be like, it's not gonna be perfect, just have fun, just color. And when I was getting to this sky part here and putting the boats, I actually started calming down a bit and just enjoying the experience. I loved drawing the little boats and like making it to where some were closer, some were not. You can see some in the distance and you can see some not. It was very pleasing. I liked it. After a little bit, I started experimenting with different textures and stuff. Like I started to add some paint and whatnot to this. Not here, obviously, but you'll see later. I started adding little details, like little crashing waves and whatnot against the rocks. Added more little waves to the piece. I really started to enjoy the process of what was going on here. And instead of being like, oh, but it doesn't, oh, but it's not, oh, what is it? I was like, oh, well, I can add this and this looks good. I can add this and this looks nice. I kind of like this. Let me try this. Instead of looking at the negatives, I started looking more at the positives and figuring out how I can have more fun with this, rather than being like, why does it look like that? It's definitely still a learning process. I'm still fighting, trying to make everything look perfect, but I do love what I'm creating, how I'm creating it, and just the little times that I can sit back and relax and just live and create and not have to worry about something for a second at least. It feels nice, and I hope y'all can do it too.